posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus.
Hey Sagittarius, it's Purple Hayez, and I'm back to shine a positive light on your dark days, and I'm here to do a reading for you guys, a general reading. However the cards come out, that's the messages that will be relayed to you. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below, and let's see what else. And don't forget to check out the description box down below. Okay, Sag, let's go ahead and get right into it because I know y'all ready. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. And thank you, ancestors, for all that you do and all that you will do. For every lesson is a blessing. Please continue to shine your positive light on me, as well as the Sagittarius listening to this particular reading, as well as the cross-watchers, the nosy folk. Okay. Sagittarius. How y'all doing? Let's get some good news for Sag, okay? This is for now to the end of May. Okay, Sag. Hold on, y'all. And this, hold on. We have the moon card, but let me turn this down a little bit. Okay. We have the moon card so far. Kind of confused. Okay. You have the Fool card in reverse. You have the Knight of Cups in reverse. You guys will see it in a second. Oh, interesting, Sag. You have the Three of Cups in reverse. You guys, okay, you have the Ten of Wands, and then you have the Four of Swords in reverse. So far, Sagittarius, I feel like you guys, it's not as bad as it used to be. There's a little bit of fear and anxiety going on with you right now, but it's more so a fear of not feeling naive or not feeling quote unquote stupid again. You don't like that feeling. You don't like feeling like you wasted your time, or this person made you feel stupid. There's trust issues here. You have the Knight of Cups here in reverse. When it comes to that romantic life, you are not for it. It's like you're like, nah, I'm cool on that. I'm closing the door on that because I don't want to keep putting myself in the same position where I believe one thing and this person shows me another. Like, you were disappointed too many times to the point where you're like, nah. Okay? Okay. Then we have the Three of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Wands, okay, and then the Four of Swords here in reverse. You feel this way because if there was someone who you were possibly dealing with that involved a third party, but now I feel like since you left that situation, it's no longer a third party. It went from a third party situation to a no party situation because this person is feeling lonely now. I guess since you've gotten out of the picture, or since you closed that door and you have your guard up, Sagittarius, there are some people who feel like, since you're no longer dealing with them, it's more so of a loneliness that they feel. You have the Ten of Wands here, and you have the Four of Swords here in reverse. But the issue here is that you're not the only one that's avoiding this situation. They are too. Even though you guys feel differently, there's still some avoidance here. Okay, let's pull one more spread. And there's some avoidance because there was a lot of baggage. There was a lot of issues within this particular situation. But you both are avoiding it. You both are avoiding it. Why is Sagittarius avoiding this particular situation? And why is this person avoiding the situation? Hey, we have the Judgment card. Okay. We have the Empress card. And we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The reason why you guys are avoiding the situation is because you're afraid of the truth. Every time the truth came out, there was some disappointment, right? There was some drama. Every time you guys were getting closer to the truth, there was some drama, okay? And then you have the Empress card here. The truth, the drama or the truth had a lot to do with, it could have something to do with a child. It could have something to do with, whatever happens, Sagittarius, I see why your guard is up. Because, it was like the closer you got to the truth, everything just started falling apart, but it was supposed to. The reason why it keeps falling apart, Sagittarius, is because there was a cycle, and now you're getting ready to end that particular cycle, okay? You're ending that cycle before it gets worse, before it gets to the point where things are being said that can't be taken back, okay? We have the 10 of Pentacles here in reverse. You do not see a future with this particular person, Sag. Okay? Okay? You do not see a future with this particular person. Now, let's move on to the Oracle cards to see what messages you could take away from this particular situation. Okay? Ooh. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. It was heavy. Whatever the situation was, it has something to do with a child. And you guys, that's why you're avoiding the situation, because you don't want to go through that. But anyway. Ooh, I didn't expect that, Sag. You 3 of them? Okay, so what messages does Sag need to take away from this reading? Okay, you have... Oh. Trilogy of light in reverse. You have relationship in reverse, and then you have the tantric union. Okay, interesting. Okay, Sag. There was it's right here. Okay, so basically, Sag, the message that you should take from this particular reading is you don't want to end up, there's those of you Sagittarius who are very creative, or you're abstract, okay? And you this part of you tends to get blocked, or you get distracted from this particular talent, Sagittarius. The reason why your creativity and whatever is unique about you gets blocked is because it's due to relationships. And what I mean by that is, it's not just relationships. Don't get me wrong, Sag. It's not just relationships, but it's more so of when you feel like it's dying, when you feel like the relationship is about to be over, that's when it causes a distraction with your creative side. Whenever you're about to lose something, okay, or whenever you've lost someone that you care about, Sagittarius, it kind of puts a hold or a blockage on what's your talent, okay? But you have the Tantric Union card here as well. The answer is pretty much self-explanatory. Do not let regardless of what happens within these relationships, don't let it block the blessings that are for you, okay? Now, the stage that you're in now, where you have your guard all the way up and you've basically decided to leave it where it is, I don't see anything wrong with that, Sagittarius, because maybe you do need to focus as far as you on your creativity, because the more you think about relationships not working out, the more it kind of distracts you from where you need to go. But the more you follow your creativity, here's the irony of everything, though. The more you stop worrying about relationships, that's when it's gonna come. You get what I'm saying? Which is like strange, but it's when you least expect it, or when you no longer want a relationship, that's when it's gonna happen for you. When you get fed up and you're like, my fault, that was my daughter. But the crazy part is, it's like when you want a relationship, it's not going to work out. But when you don't want it, that's when it's going to come to you. Or see how life works. But that's what I have for that part, Sag. Let's move on to you and your person, all signs. That was pretty interesting. Ooh, we at 8. Oh, Lord, I done rambled. Okay, Sag. We're going to do you and your person, all signs, love brief reading, okay? For each sign, each person for you, Sag. So we're going to start off with Sagittarius and Sagittarius. We have the King of Cups. So it looks like a little bright situation ahead of you guys. You guys have a lot of faith with this particular relationship. You guys feel strong. You guys both have been through a lot in your past. And because of that, it makes you feel stronger and more confident in this one. Okay? Sagittarius and Capricorn. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Capricorn. Ooh, you have the Tower card and you have the Temperance card. Sag and Capricorn. You guys, it's plain as day. You are clashing because you cannot see eye to eye. You are out of balance, okay? You guys do not fit. It's total opposites, to the point where it was a very interesting situation that happened between you two. A confrontation, okay? And it had a lot to do with you guys feeling out of balance. You feel like this person was not, it just didn't work, okay? Sagittarius and Aquarius. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Aquarius. The Sun card in reverse for Sagittarius and Aquarius. It does not look bright for you guys. I don't see a your mood gets low, basically, Sagittarius and Aquarius, when you feel like the Aquarius is in a position where they need help and they are turning down your help, but it's kind of not making the situation any better. The more they turn down your help, the worse things tend to get, but you want to help in the situation. But it's like you guys are clashing because it seems as if Aquarius does not want you to help. That's where you guys clash. Sagittarius and Pisces. How do you feel about one another? Sagittarius and Pisces. The Strength card here in reverse, Sag and Pisces. You guys feel like this person drains you. And you don't like being vulnerable with this person because you don't trust them with that information. But this person takes away a lot of your energy. This person wastes a lot of your time and effort. Okay? And you're just tired. Ooh. Okay, I felt that. Sagittarius and Aries. How do you two feel about one another? Page of Pentacles. Okay. Sagittarius and Aries, you guys are pretty much starting something new with each other as far as with finances. And also, Sag, for some of you, you are dealing with someone in Aries who is not good with their money. They come off, it's called like the new money kind of act. You know, when someone gets new money, they start acting different. They don't know how to act. They start like splurging like crazy. That's someone that you're dealing with, Sagittarius, okay? Sagittarius, Taurus. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Taurus. You have the Four of Pentacles here. You guys are building, Sag and Taurus, trying to make things better as far as financially. Maybe you guys had a slight issue in the past, but I feel like the both of you are trying to make that change. Just stick to it because you don't want to revert back to money issues. I feel like there was someone not being very responsible, okay? Sagittarius and Gemini. What the heck, man? Okay, Sagittarius and Gemini. You have the Queen of Cups and you have the Hanging Man in reverse. Sagittarius and Gemini, I feel like you care deeply for this Gemini. You kind of nurture them. You kind of care for them. You care about them a lot, okay? You're very nurturing and caring for this particular person, okay? And because of that, this person is at a standstill. It's like that's part of the reason why this person is kind of like stuck on like a not hypnotized. I'm trying to think of the right word, but yeah, you're dealing with someone like that. So basically, you're nurturing and you're caring. Your healing spirit attracts them to you. Okay, there we go. Figured it out. Sagittarius and Cancer. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Cancer. You have the Justice card here in reverse, and you have the Two of Cups in reverse. When it comes to this particular Cancer, the love did not go the way you expected it to be, and then you feel like it had a lot to do with it not being fair. There was some unfairness. There was some bad karma. There was a lot of that going on, and that's what kind of caused a split between you two. Or it could be a case where you two had split, but the results of it was not fair, okay? Sagittarius and Leo. Ooh, hold on. Yeah. Sagittarius and Leo. How do you two feel about one another? Why all of a sudden I can't hold the cards? Sagittarius and Leo. Ooh, you have the Devil card here, Sag. You're dealing with a Leo who is obsessed with you, who is attached to you heavily. Okay, they still want you. It could be a problem with this person getting away from you. If you're with this particular person, if it's a relationship, this person is head over heels for you. They love being around you. If you're not with this person, they have a very hard time getting over you, okay? Sagittarius and Virgo. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Virgo. You have the Ace of Swords here in reverse. Sag and Virgo. You guys are going to come across a conversation where it might not go too well. I feel like there's going to be some honesty here, but it's not going to come out in the way that you guys wanted it to, Sag and Virgo. The truth is going to come out, and it needed to come out, but the way it came out is not exactly nice. Okay? Sagittarius and Libra. How do you two feel about one another? Sagittarius and Libra. You have the Lovers card. Sag and Libra. You guys are feeling good. Your Libra makes you feel good. They make you feel confident. They're uplifting you. I feel like also, Sag, you're more so loving yourself as well. There was a situation regarding a Libra that cause you to love yourself even more as well. Okay, so take that how you want. Sag and Scorpio. How do you two feel about one another? Oh, this is the last one. Sagittarius and Scorpio. Okay. Sagittarius and Scorpio. We have the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Wands here in reverse for Sagittarius and Scorpio. You guys, when it comes to a situation, Sag, with your Scorpio, you're more so of trying to build your money, do better in money and financial situations. You are basically putting your ducks in a row and making things happen for you financially, or it could be for the both of you in your relationship, if you're in a relationship, okay, Sag and Scorpio. But it also, my bad, hold on. What was I saying, child? My fault, y'all. But the interruptions. What was I saying? With the Two of Wands here in reverse. I feel like when it comes to Scorpio and Sagittarius, there's some avoidance here between you two. There's some, it's like you're putting off something because you're trying to focus on stacking your money, okay? Whether you want to stack your money with your Scorpio or not, I feel like that's the subject of conversation, or that's the subject of this particular reading, is that you're more so focusing on building your money and putting your ducks in a row and getting that right, and avoiding everything else. So you guys are avoiding whatever problem or situation that you have, and you just decided to build your money, okay? But that's what I have for you guys, Sagittarius. I hope you guys enjoyed this particular reading, okay? Don't forget to like the video, comment down below, and share all of that good stuff. Subscribe. Help me get to 1K, because I'm almost there. And I appreciate each and every one of you who have subscribed. And I will see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye, Sagittarius. Bye.
I'm in a place serene and pure and free. Hey, I ain't worried about what